back to Mortgage with me. In today's video, I will be doing the week 1 check-in for my first paycheck in the month of February. This budget ran from, or this check-in is for February 4th through the 10th. And you see I have a couple of extra expenses that I made while I was at IKEA and Walmart, and both pertain to buying new items from my home. So I'm gonna save that for later, but I'm gonna start off with both the laundry and Walmart categories. So I did start off with $120 for the both categories combined. I spent $10 on laundry, and then I spent $25 for food. So I'm going to go ahead and take out the cash envelopes. So we're going to start with food and laundry first, then I'll move on to the savings funds. So since I have laundry written down first, if I take 120 or 10 from 120, I should now have $110 between the both of them. And if I subtract $25 from 110, I should now have $85 between both categories. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the laundry category. And with laundry, I have $5 and $10 left. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on the calculator so I can add this up correctly. So that's 5 and 5 equals 10. And I also have a e-gift card, which is $5 to Panera, so I'm gonna put that on here. And then I have two $10 gift cards to Walmart that I haven't used yet, so I'm gonna put 20. And then if I can open up this here, in cash, I have 20, 40, so plus 40. And then I have 5 and 10, so plus 10. So that equals that $85 that I have here. As far as this here, I did spend out of the home equipment category. I spent $5. I went to IKEA. I did post a video of me browsing through IKEA. And then I mainly went to IKEA because I needed to buy new curtains. I did find like is it kind of like a plastic curtain for just my kitchen window, which is a smaller window. But as far as for a big patio window at IKEA, I didn't see anything that matches like my color scheme, but I ended up finding 2 panels at Walmart that I liked, and so I ended up purchasing that there. And so I just took it out of the savings funds that I have, and so it says I spent $25, so I should now have $70. I went from 95 to 70. I'm going to go ahead and count it. So I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, and $70. So it did come in handy when I needed it, and I had it to spend. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next page. I'm not going to include this like in the weekly, this portion here in the weekly track. Let me see the checklist here that I have, or the monthly overview for week 1. I'm just going to stick with the food and laundry category. So for food, I budgeted originally $100. And I had the $5 in the e-gift card to Panera, plus I have $20 in the e-gift card to Walmart, plus I have the 20, 40, 45, and 50. So plus 50, so that's $75. I think I put that here. So that means I only spent $25, so that goes right here. And then for laundry, I started off with $20. I spent $10. So I should actually have $10 left over, which I do. So that totals that $85 that you saw earlier here. Okay, so that means that I spent, total spent in this column was $35. And this is for February 4th through the 10th. Now with the leftover money, I need to keep the $10 for laundry. And then I'm gonna go ahead, since I have 20, 40 plus the 20 in the gift cards, I have $60 plus the $5 in ePanera. So that means I have $65 to spend on food related items. And I'm just gonna put this other 10 in the jar. So I'm gonna go ahead and write that as well. So I'll put food and let's see, because I know this tripped me up last time. So I spent $10 to the jar. So this is going to now be $45. And this is now going to be $65. And I'll put $75 here. And then I'll go back to the tracker here and make sure I also log that in. So this is going to be for the jar, and that's going to come from the food category. An amount of $10 that I'm going to put into the jar, so that leaves me with $75. Okay, and here we are, have the jar, and the $10 is going to go in the jar. And so I thank you for watching and keeping me accountable for my spending habits and tracking my spending. If you have any questions or comments, please leave those down below in the comments section. Also, please hit that subscribe button. I am on my way to a goal of obtaining 1,000 subscribers, and I do need your assistance and your support. So if you could, please hit that like button as well as subscribe and hit that top notification bell. And until then, have a blessed rest of your day. Bye-bye.